Yo, what's going on everyone? Guiding Light here, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can capture a sandstar here in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, this is not only one of the side quests that you're going to have to complete along the way, but you will receive an achievement for it as well. So if you maybe just want to get that and you didn't even know about the quest, I'll show you guys how you can get this done. Now, if you do want to get the side quest, you will have to be past, I think, chapter either 4, maybe even 5 at this point in order to unlock this, and you'll get it back at the first main base here, the same as all of the other research quest so far. So once you guys do have this quest, unfortunately, it's not as simple actually as some of the other quests up until this point, at least the capture ones. This is going to be one of the more challenging ones so far. So in order to do this, what you'll have to do, the first step is actually to come over to the Oasis. Now, I'm going to make this actually pretty easy for you guys, but it just has a lot more steps involved than other ones. So you will have to come to the Oasis. Now, with this beast or capture, unfortunately, it will actually have to be nighttime. Now, if you guys did not know, you can check the time of day by just simply opening up your map and checking the top left corner here. So not only will it need to be nighttime, but you will also need a special item in order to actually capture this beast. Now, in order to capture this, you will actually need to go and get a special stun item. Now, can most likely already be found in your item pouch. I'll show you guys exactly what item it is. Now, I was able to just simply go into my 10, and I had plenty of these stocked up already because I really do not use them very often, but it is one of the stun items here. You'll notice very quickly here, I'm just going to free up an inventory space. And then you just want to be on the lookout for the screamer pod. So these pods are the different like boom, slingshot things you can shoot, and they have different effects. Now the screamer pod is going to make it so that you can actually stun different beasts, and that's what we're going to need in order to actually capture this. So make sure you do get some screamer pods before starting this. So once it is nighttime and you are at the Oasis here in zone 13, it's going to be around zone 13, 12, like 11, somewhere around this area. So I'm going to show you how quickly I was able to find it. Now, this is a little bit rare. I'm going to be honest with you. This did actually take me maybe 10-15 minutes to try, and I had to go through 2 night cycles before I was able to find it. Now, to be fair, I may have scared it off the first time. That is the tricky thing with this creature, is that you do have to stun it like I was showing you with the pod once you do find it, and then you're going to be able to switch over to the net quickly. Now, keep in mind, guys, you are only going to have about maybe 5 or 10 seconds once you hit the creature with the pod in order to switch over to the net. So it was a bit tricky and honestly did take me a few tries. So as you can see here, we're just kind of scanning the area. I'm going to show you guys exactly what this creature looks like here in just a second. And we're able to spot it from a distance. Now you actually do kind of have to spot it from a distance. You're going to be on the lookout for like a blue shining orb, as you can sort of see right there. Now once you find one of these, this is when you're going to know that you have found the sandstar. And as you can see here, now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to our screamer pod. And as you can see, we've already scared it off. That's how close or how far away it will detect you, basically. You have to stay even pretty far away in order to get this thing stunned. So get your screamer pod ready, as you can see down in the bottom right corner. And then once you fire one off, it may not look like it is connected, even though it is so far away, but it actually will most likely connect. It's going to have about a 5 or 10 second buffer. You can see here on my first try, I actually failed because I was honestly shocked that it had even connected because it didn't really look like it. But now you can see on the second try, I realized that it may not look like it connects, but it does. And you have about 5 seconds, maybe 7 seconds to switch over to the net. So you can see here, the thing's kind of peeking over the ridge there. We're going to stun it, switch over to the net as quickly as you can while you're running over there, and then just simply throw it down on top. So obviously kind of simple when you think about it, but can be a bit tricky at first if you don't know the proper steps. So hopefully this does help you guys out, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.